Okay, how much tax are we paying? So, each year, Rosetta completes an income tax return. I'm sure you've heard about that before. And the tax she has deducted from her pay. Her employer provides her with a group certificate which shows this information. The Australian Taxation Office calculates the amount of tax she should have paid. If she's paid too much tax, then she's sent a refund. We always hope for those. If she hasn't paid enough tax, then she owes an additional tax bill. The federal government allows some expenses as deductions from your total income. The amount of tax payable is calculated on the taxable income. So it depends on how much you earn, how much you have to pay. So if we look here, this is an example of one. If you earn $0 to $6,000 a year, you don't pay tax. If you earn $6,001 to $25,000, you pay 15 cents for each dollar over $6,000. So you first of all work out how much you pay over $6,000, and then you pay 15 cents per dollar, however much you earn over that. Between 25,001, and 75,000, you pay 2,840, so you have to pay that. Then it's 30 cents for each dollar over 25,000. So if you earned 30,000, you would pay 2,840 because everyone has to pay that, and then you would earn, because you were $5,000 over that, you'd pay 30 cents for each dollar. 30 cents times 5,000. Then you've got your 75,000 to 150, and you're over 150,000. And it gets progressively higher and higher as you earn more and more, which makes sense. So let's look at this. Rodney's taxable income is $38,200, and his employer has deducted $8,100 in PAYG tax. Has he paid too little or too much? So let's look. First of all, Rodney's taxable income is in the range, I think I put a little arrow there, of $25,001 to $75,000. In this range, he has to pay 2,840, so he has to pay that, plus 30 cents for each $1 over 25,000. So we go. We write 30 cents as 0.30. Always remember to do that because it really helps. We calculate the number of dollars over 25,000. So how much does he earn over 25,000? So we take 25,000 from 38,200 because that's what he earns, and we get 13,200. Okay, so over 25,000, we've subtracted that from what he earns, and we get 13,200. So now what we do is we say, well, he has to pay 2,840, plus he has to pay 30 cents for every times 13,200. Now there should be brackets between there because you've got to do that calculation first. And that, so you go 0.30 times 13,200, and then you add 2,840, and you get $6,800. Now they paid 8,100. He only had to pay 6,800, so he will get a refund. Rodney is required to pay $6,800 in tax, and he has paid $8,100 already. Rodney has paid more than he needs to. The Australian Tax Office will send Rodney a refund, and his refund will be $1,300. That is how you work it out. I want you to try, and if you get stuck, come and speak to me.